Hi, I'm Kiara Bailey, and this is Getrichasfuck. So, I was looking at Instagram today, and I'm always shocked by the number of people that have like motivational and good things to say, and you're amazing, and you know, it clicks in that receptor in the kind of back of our brains. It's like the pleasure sensor, right? And you're like, ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. I like when people tell me these things. And every time I see one of those, it makes me more and more aware of the fact that, like, honestly, like, no one gives a fuck about you. Now, it seems crazy, right? Seems like obviously the opposite. But when you really think about it, like, how many people are putting stuff out there to inspire you, but not really helping you? So do they really care about you? If you DM them and said, hey, I have an issue, I have a challenge, what can I do? You know, how many people do you have to reach out to? So this is something to think about. That's why this episode is called No One Fucking Cares About You. So I spend a tremendous amount of time actually helping people, right? Working with them, finding out what their particular items and issues are that they're trying to overcome to get them to a place where they can get rich as fuck. And one of the things I always come up against is a lot of people have trust issues, and for a good reason, because we live in a me society, and everybody is, regardless of what they say, regardless of what I even say, right? It's like we are in survival mode. Some people, even worse, they're in scarcity, right? And they're just thinking about themselves. So something to note, right? Something to think about. Who do you have in your corner? So when you're thinking about something that you want to achieve, again, right, I've said this to you before, the voices are important. What's that next voice? I want to do A, and the voice right behind it says, yep, let's fucking go for it, or no, it's not an option, right? That's super important, really is. But who are you surrounding yourself with, right? Who's around you? Who's cheering you on? When you're having a bad day and you have something that's maybe falling apart, or it looks like it's falling apart, right? Because we don't really know. Sometimes the worst situations, the best things come from them. But let's say something's falling apart around you. When you pick up the phone, you call someone, what do they say? Same as your voice, right? Now we're moving one step further. It's not just about the voice that's in your head, because once you can fix that piece of it, then you move on to who's around me, right? Who's in my, let's say, my inner circle. We use the word sandbox, we use the word inner circle, but who's there? Are those people supportive? Are those people looking out for you, right? Are they proactively helpful? Are they proactively grateful? Do you have the kind of relationship with them where they are helping you before you've even asked? When you, like I said, have something that is maybe looks like it's about to be a failure or a setback, you talk to those people, what do they say? Are they like, no man, brush it off. Brush it off, it's cool. Remember, everything always works out for you. Or do they sit and lament with you? Are they like, yeah, that sounds horrible, so sorry, that's unfortunate, yeah, that person's an asshole, you should definitely quit that job, you should get out of that. Right? These are the conversations that people have. And when you're around the wrong people, those are the conversations you have more. So think about just in that context, right? The last time that you had something that looked like it was about to be a setback, and who you were around, what they said next. Okay? Because that's just half of the puzzle. You need people who, when you're looking like you're gonna have a setback or you're gonna spiral, something's gonna happen, that they're there to help pull you out of it, right? Those are the people you wanna be around. Because not only will they not buy into the bullshit, right, which we talked about last time, the bullshit that you tell yourself and the bullshit you're telling everyone else, but guess what they also will do? When you say, I have this amazing, wonderful, fantastic, awesome thing that I wanna try to do and I want to achieve, guess what they say? When do we start? When do we start? How can I help you? What do you need me to do? Right? Being proactive. Those are the kind of people that you want in your life. So sit back, think for a minute, right? Who do I have in my life? If you got 5 people in your life, and most people don't have more than that, but you have 5 people in your life, Do you have 5 really fucking good people in your life who are there for you, are proactive, helpful, positive? Or do you maybe have like 1 or 2 that are helpful and positive and 3 that are maybe a bit questionable and 1 that's just fucking negative and, right? I'm not saying that you need to get rid of all of your friends. I'm saying be more conscientious about who you're around, because at the end of the day, you know, thinking about it in a way of nobody fucking cares about you, when you find a few people that do, it makes it that much more special. As always, like, subscribe, send this to someone who is bullshitting or needs to kind of maybe make a change of friends, and send us a DM, comment if you have anything to say. And let's get rich as fuck.